Hello, thank you for joining me for another video from this channel called The Narcissistic Fog Kills. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the selfishness of the narcissist. I'm going to use myself and what I'm going through as an example. This morning I found out that, last night, the nurse from the mental hospital my son is in called me, and she said it looks like he might be getting released soon. So, and she said, I'll give you a call back this evening to give you more information. Well, she didn't call me back that evening, but this morning I decided to call her, and she told me that my son would be getting released either Monday or Tuesday. And so after I talked to the lady, was asking me, will he be able to have a ride, there and back? And maybe I shouldn't have made this assumption. I said, oh yeah, I think my husband will be able to drive us up there and back. And she says, okay, we'll talk more on Monday. So after I got off the phone with her, I tried to text my husband to tell him what's going on, asking if he'd be able to give us a ride up there and back, give me a ride, or both of us go up there to pick up our son. And he says, well, let's go back. I tried to text him twice and the text wouldn't go through to his phone number. So I tried to call his phone number, and the phone number, it just kept ringing, and then it went to a voicemail that doesn't work. So then I had to look up the phone number for the place he's working at. Finally got the right number and called him and told him what's going on, and asked him what I asked him in the text I tried to get through, if he would, drive up there with me so we can pick up our son and bring him back home. And he's sounding all exasperated, like, I'm just so overwhelmed right now. Oh my God. But they can drive him up there, but they can't take him back, bring him back home? What is that? I'm like, wow. Because my son did go into like an ambulance type of thing, rolled into a bed, into a van, and sent off to the mental hospital. Uh, but it would be nice if his parents came to pick him up to greet him when he comes out of this mental hospital. Instead of like, so anyway, he says, I told him that it's either Monday or Tuesday that he will be released, and that the woman said she'll call me on Monday to let me know for sure when he's going to be released. So that's the kind of selfishness that goes on with a narcissist. He can't put aside what he's doing for a life emergency. My son needed help. My son would ask for help a lot, and he would turn my son down or try to be manipulative and take charge of whatever completely, make himself as superior all the time. So my son always feels like he's just really low on the totem pole, if you know what I'm saying. It's really disgusting. And I'm in the midst of, thing is, I booked an appointment to talk to a lawyer on Monday. So I'm hoping that my son will be released on Tuesday, so that, because I want to talk to the lawyer, but I don't want to talk to the lawyer while my husband is around. So I asked a friend of mine if I could go over to his place and have that interview or appointment with the lawyer. So, because I'll get free representation, and I can't afford to pay for a lawyer, so I was able to find free legal help. And the ball is rolling, and I don't want to roll the ball in front of him. Because he'll take that ball and destroy it and melt it and make it into something else. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much that's what they do. Narcissistic people are very selfish. And even in life-threatening situations or a crisis situation, it always turns around, oh, I'm sick. All of a sudden you're sick because you don't want to face reality of what's going on in front of you. So you find some sort of distraction, like, oh, I'm sick. Well, you're probably sick because you killed a whole bottle of whiskey along with some bottles of beer. You know what I mean? You need some help. But I can't tell somebody like that they need help. I mean, I can't because they won't hear it. You know, they just won't hear it. They just want to continue to be selfish and self absorbed to the point where they don't care about their own son and his challenges, his severe challenges right now. Instead, it's like trying to compare his life with his son's life. Oh, I've got struggles too. What about me? Like a 2-year-old child. Anyway, that's all I got to say for narcissists and their selfishness. Um, Stay tuned for the next video. If you want to donate, you can go to my Google Pay, which will be in the description below. You can also go to my email if you want to talk and commiserate about the narcissist or narcissists, plural, in your life. Uh, don't be fooled by that. See, I felt proud that I was able to, proud of myself, that I was able to maintain my calm and not fly off the handle, because I think that's the kind of response he's expecting, is for me to get so angry and yell at him on the phone. That's not my style. I like to be peaceful and calm in situations, especially in situations like these. So if you find yourself in this kind of situation, just keep your calm and know that things are going to work out. Yeah, know that things are going to work out because they always do when you get to a space of calm and peacefulness within your heart, your soul, your mind. If you're able to calm yourself down, I've been doing a lot of meditation, and I listen to meditations on my earbuds at night to go to sleep. Different types of meditations that are helping me to stay focused on what's really important. What's not focused is for me to spend all my attention on the selfishness of this narcissistic person that's here in my life for right now. Um, I need to focus on the positive things. My son's getting released from a mental hospital, and I've been getting assistance and guidance as to which steps to take next. I also I talked to the guy that's working on my SSI disability, and he said, "Don't worry about it. You just need to get another doctor's visit or something like that, and you'll have your disability." Because I can't work in this kind of situation. My hands were shaking. They're not anymore, but my hands were shaking after I talked to my husband on the phone because I was working on maintaining my calm and not showing much emotion. That's part of the gray rock method that a lot of people have already learned about right now. I see my words are tongue tied because it's stressful being around somebody that's always angry and always just selfish because the world's about them all the time. So anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Brightest blessings to all of you.